Hello everyone, this is Rick, and today we are going to do a different kind of video on the top 10 oldest buildings in the Indian subcontinent. For this, we have taken into accounts the buildings or architectural structures which have survived through the passage of time. So, without doing any delay, let's get into details. The Great Bath. The Great Bath, located in the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro, dates back to around 2600 to 1900 BC and is one of the most notable structures of the Indus Valley Civilization. This large rectangular tank measures approximately 12 meters long, 7 meters wide, and 2.4 meters deep. It is constructed with finely fitted bricks and features a sophisticated drainage system highlighting the advanced engineering skills of the civilization. The bath is surrounded by a series of rooms that might have been used for changing clothes or conducting rituals, suggesting its use in religious or ceremonial practices. The structure is built in a waterproof bitumen layer which ensured the tank's impermeability. The Great Bath's significance lies in its potential role as a public or ritualistic bath, indicating the importance of cleanliness and ritual in the Indus society. Today, the site is protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, though it faces challenges from erosion and waterlogging which threaten its preservation. Archaeologists continue to study this ancient marvel to gain insights into the social and religious practices of one of the world's earliest urban cultures. Dholavira, Gujarat, India. Dholavira is one of the most prominent cities of the Harappan civilization. Dates from approximately 3000 to 1500 BC. Covering an area of about 100 hectares, the city is renowned for its sophisticated urban planning, water management systems, and large scale architectural structures. The city's layout includes a citadel, middle town, and a lower town, all enclosed by robust fortifications. One of the most remarkable features of Dholavira is its water conservation system, consisting of a series of reservoirs and step wells designed to collect and store rainwater. These structures are considered an engineering marvel of their time. Excavations have revealed a range of artifacts, including pottery, beads, and seals, which provide insights into the Harappan lifestyle and trade practices. Dholavira also boasts at the remains of what might be world's earliest signboard, displaying an inscription in the undeciphered Harappan script. The site, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a key location for archaeologists studying the Harappan civilization. However, the region's harsh climate and remote location pose challenges for preservation and tourism. Harappan Granary, Harappa, Punjab, Pakistan. The Harappan Granary, dating from 2600 to 1900 BC, is a massive structure located in the ancient city of Harappa. Measuring approximately 50 meters long and 20 meters wide, this granary is believed to have been used for the storage of surplus grain, reflecting the advanced agricultural practices and food management systems of the Indus Valley Civilization. The structure features a series of rectangular chambers elevated on a platform with strategic air ducts that facilitated ventilation and prevented spoilage. This granary underscores the importance of agriculture and trade in Harappan society, serving as a central hub for the collection and distribution of grain. Excavations have uncovered tools and pottery fragments within the granary, suggesting its use for processing and storing agricultural produce. Presently, the granary is a part of the Harappa archaeological site, which is protected and studied by archaeologists. However, like many ancient sites, it faces threats from environmental factors and human activity. Continued preservation efforts are essential to protect this invaluable link to the past. Sanchi Stupa, Madhya Pradesh, India. The Sanchi Stupa, constructed in the 3rd century BC by Emperor Ashoka, is one of the oldest stone structures in India and a significant Buddhist monument. The stupa, measuring about 36.6 meters in diameter and 16.5 meters in height, is a hemispherical brick structure built over the relics of Buddha. Its central chamber is surrounded by a stone balustrade and features four exclusively curved gateways, each facing one of the cardinal directions. These gateways depict various scenes from the life of Buddha and the Jataka tales, illustrating the moral teachings of Buddhism. The stupa served as a focal point for Buddhist worship and pilgrimage. Sanchi's significance lies not only in its religious importance but also in its architectural innovation and artistic heritage. Today, the Sanchi Stupa is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting scholars, pilgrims, and tourists worldwide. Efforts are ongoing to preserve the site, which remains in relatively good condition thanks to the restoration and conservation projects. Dhamek Stupa, Sarnath, Uttar Pradesh, India. The Dhamek Stupa, located in Sarnath, Uttar Pradesh, was originally constructed by Emperor Ashoka in 249 BC and marks the site where Buddha delivered his first sermon after attaining enlightenment. The stupa, which stands about 43.6 meters in height and 28 meters in diameter, is built of stone and brick. Its lower part is adorned with intricate carvings of flowers and geometric patterns characteristic of Mauryan art. The stupa's significance lies in its association with the foundational teachings of Buddhism, making it a major pilgrimage site for the Buddhists. Excavations around the stupa have revealed a wealth of artifacts, including inscriptions, sculptures, providing valuable insights into the early Buddhist period. The site is currently maintained by Archaeological Survey of India and remains a focal point for religious and cultural activities. However, it faces challenges from the environmental degradation and the pressures of tourism, necessitating ongoing conservation efforts. Mahabodhi Temple, Bodh Gaya, Bihar, India. The Mahabodhi Temple in Bodh Gaya, Bihar, dating back to 3rd century BC, is one of the most important Buddhist pilgrimage sites in the world. It marks the location where Gautama Buddha attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. The temple complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, includes the main temple, which is about 55 meters tall, and the sacred Bodhi tree, a direct descendant of the original tree. The temple's architecture is a mix of different styles, reflecting the various renovations and additions made over the centuries. The main temple features a large central tower surrounded by four smaller towers, all adorned with intricate carvings depicting Buddhist motifs. The site also includes several smaller shrines and meditation spots. The Mahabodhi Temple's significance extends beyond its religious importance. It is a symbol of the spread of Buddhism and its enduring legacy. Today, the temple complex is well preserved and continues to attract millions of pilgrims and tourists annually. Conservation efforts are ongoing to maintain its structural integrity and historical authenticity. Ajanta Caves, Maharashtra, India. The Ajanta Caves, located in Maharashtra, date back to 2nd century BC and are renowned for their stunning rock cut architecture and ancient Buddhist paintings. The complex consists of 30 caves which served as a monastic retreat for the Buddhist monks. These caves are adorned with murals and frescoes that depict various Jataka tales, scenes from the life of Buddha, and intricate patterns and motifs. The caves are excavated in two phases, with the earliest dating to the Satavahana period and the later additions made during the Gupta period. The Ajanta caves are significant for their artistic and architectural innovation, showcasing some of the finest examples of ancient Indian art. The site, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has been meticulously preserved and remains a major attraction for tourists and scholars. However, it faces challenges from the natural wear and tear and the impact of tourism, necessitating continuous conservation efforts. Mundeshwari Devi Temple, Bihar, India. The Mundeshwari Devi Temple, located in Bihar, is considered one of the oldest functional temples in India, dating back to 108 AD. Dedicated to Lord Shiva and Shakti, the temple is an architectural marvel built in an octagonal shape with intricate carvings and sculptures adorning its walls. The temple features a main sanctum housing the idols of presiding deities and a number of subsidiary shrines. The temple's significance lies in its continuous use as a place of worship over 2 millennia, reflecting the enduring nature of Hindu religious practices. The site has been declared a protected monument by the Archaeological Survey of India and attracts devotees and tourists alike. Despite its age, the temple is well preserved, though it requires ongoing maintenance to protect it from environmental damage and the effects of time. Durga Temple, Aihole, Karnataka, India. The Durga Temple in Aihole, Karnataka, dating back to 7th century AD, is a prime example of early Chalukyan architecture. The temple, dedicated to both Lord Shiva and Vishnu, features a unique apsidal, which is semicircular sanctum, and a high plinth with intricate carvings. The temple's designs includes a colonnaded veranda, a hall mandapa, and a sanctum garbhagriha, showing the architectural innovation of the period. The temple is adorned with detailed sculptures and reliefs depicting various deities, mythological scenes, and motifs. The Durga temple's significance lies in its architectural and artistic excellence, representing a transitional phase in temple architecture. Today, the temple is a part of the Aihole Temple complex, a protected site maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. It attracts scholars and tourists interested in early Indian architecture and history. though preservation efforts are necessary to maintain its strategical integrity and artistic details. Kailasa Temple, Ellora, Maharashtra, India. The Kailasa Temple, part of the Ellora Caves in Maharashtra, date back to 8th century AD and is a remarkable example of rock-cut architecture. Commissioned by the Rashtrakuta king Krishna I, the temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva and is renowned for its intricate carvings and grand scale. The temple was carved out of a single monolithic rock, making it one of the largest monolithic structures in the world. Covering an area of about 60,000 square feet, the temple complex includes a main shrine, a Nandi Mandapa, and several smaller shrines and halls. The temple's facade and interior walls are adorned with detailed sculptures depicting various Hindu deities, mythological scenes, and motifs. The Kailasa temple's significance lies in its architectural and artistic excellence, showcasing the advanced rock cutting techniques and craftsmanship of ancient Indian artisans. Today, the temple is a part of Ellora Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and attracts thousands of tourists and scholars annually. Preservation efforts are ongoing to maintain the structural integrity and integrate details of this ancient marvel, which faces challenges from natural erosion and the impact of tourism. So that was all about the top 10 oldest buildings in the Indian subcontinent, many of which are in the country of India today. However, some of the other buildings are in other countries. Hope you have liked this video, and for your information, I make videos on Indian history in very much detail, and I am trying to do it in a chronological manner. So please go through the other videos, it will help you in cracking any history related examinations. Thank you so much for your love and support.